YouTube or not? It's supposed to be. My melon says it. Let me open up. Copy the same. Oh my goodness. Come on, mama. Worked out. Trying to see. That's my other account, right? All right, it wasn't doing it. Last time it went right there. It was right on the right thing. Let me see what it says. Okay, what is the? Oh shit. Man, dude, I gotta go back. Oh, invite guests. You got. I gotta invite motherfucker. Stop. Stop. No, if you hurt me, girl. Yeah. I don't know if this is right, guys. See if. Oh wow, this is my chat. Up see. Hold on, baby. You know I ain't being mean and nothing. Yeah, what's going on here? All right. Oh wow. Okay. Let's go ahead. All right, check. Hey, look, I'm gonna put something in there. I want to see if it. I'm gonna send this up and see if it'll. All right. See if you can tap if that's the right one. It's. I hope it is because I had to go. Can you see it? Because if you see it, you will pop up over here. Close Cherokee. I see I've got two people watching. I'm gonna get you in a minute. Hold on, don't jump on my leg like them damn nails are getting big, girl. That should be it to stream on. Can you tap on it? Is it working? I'll just type no it's not or last time somebody was watching they didn't have a YouTube account. Couldn't bring them on. That's kinda weird though. I don't know. I've got it set up to bring on just for testing three. I can do up to 12. Alright, I don't see you typing anything, Tula. Because if you hit it, it'll come on the screen and I can bring you on. You don't have to you can turn the camera around or whatever. I just want to make sure I can bring you on. That is right. I believe that is right. Nothing to tap on. You don't see that right there when I put in the show on screen. You don't see that right there? No? It's right on the James Brown, aka Jim Redwood. It's on my screen too. I pinned it. And that's in the chat. I'll paste it again. Send it. https /melanap.com bzwcsg. What's the name saw it and she tapped on it, but she couldn't come on because she don't have an account. Tap right on that. And I was like, where's everybody else at? Nobody came. I was like, wait a minute, this is some weird shit. You know what? I'm gonna go out and see right here because it wants to pay, but I don't have to pay because it's free. And React is no, I'm gonna do none of that. That's all the stuff. So let's go ahead and hit the share. No, let's go ahead and pull that up. Just making sure because you should be able to tap on it, huh? But she was on the side and I went to bring her in and she was like, I don't have an account. I was like, I understood it, but I was like, wow. Rest in shit, yes. Yeah, it should. That's it right there. I swear. Going out. Oh, it's just doing a monkey do. I'm joining my own string. I just joined my own string. Like, what the fuck? So let's pull out of this one on Pro. All right. I just Jim Redwolf. My name's in there. I just joined. All right, let's do it again. Tune microphone speaker advanced join. All right. This is weird. So let's bring all report. See what it says. All right. So let me go out of this one. Back to the original screen. No cap. All right. That's 2 and 3. So you can still see me, even though I can see me, and I've got. Look, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm on here twice. Right? I'm gonna show you that I'm on here twice. Yeah. It did feedback. Well, anyway, that's over here. This is me. Now I'm a hide. I'm a show on stream and hide on stream. Show on stream. And I tapped on the same thing that I sent you. So I don't. I tapped the thing. Unprocessed. See right here. So tap on it. Be able to come. I'm hide. Stop. Go back to the original. I just wanted to show that. I just tapped on that. Took me to another and brought me in. And I'm looking at it on my phone and on my tablet. So I can screen share certain information. I don't know why it's not working. Volume. Oh, the volume. Oh, my apologies. Let's see here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Big Pontiac, can you hear me? Um, it should have items up. Put on here. I'm getting signals and everything. Double quick toggle spotlight. It should be on. I see I've got 3. I just went out to see something right quick. Let's go ahead and you should be able to come in. I mean, I just did myself. I just brought myself in. And y'all saw it, dual screen. And it's right there. I'll show it on the screen. This is what's in the chat. That right there, you pop on that. Nothing. What the fuck? What? I'm gonna put it back in the chat again. This is it. That's it. It's everything all day. Hold on. I can see it. Hold on. I can hear. And let's get focused. Damn, man. I need to hook my camera up. I don't like that thing though. It looks all like cyborgish shit. See, it's right there. That's what you tap right there, and it brings you right in the studio. Come on now, I did it. HTTPSMelanet.com. I can see it. See? And I bring you right in. I'm gonna make sure it's on. I'm put it on 3. Take it off of the 6 I had it on. You know what? Let's put it on. All right, so I'm gonna enable. All right, it's enabled 2 to 5. No, I like it right there. Yeah. So it's set up. Right. Okay, we're good. Oh, you got feedback. My apologies. Yeah, let's open a new tab. See, shit. Yeah, right now it's good for 2 to 5 participants. Should be able to tap right on it. Hey, Rondo, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Can y'all tap on it? I just showed y'all it's in there. I'm gonna put it in there again. Hey, brother, I'm putting it in there, and Total said she couldn't see it. I don't know why. I can see it over here. I even brought myself in. I'll do it again. Bring myself in. With somebody, what's going on, family? Yo, can you tap into that right there? I just shared it on the screen again. I was able to bring myself in. See, right there. Damn, I'm acting all dyslexic with the fingers. Right there. And there's another one up there, and if I scroll down, I've been sending them. I can see them. I can tap in and come in. How come y'all can't see it? That makes no sense. I think my boy jamming right now. Firefighter, you be hitting the house music, y'all. House music all night long. House music. Halito, what's up, you dig? Hey. See if you can tap on it. Anybody? Look, I'm gonna show it on the stream, right? That's it. And I see it over here. And I'm gonna tap on it. I just want to make sure it was working the other day. Yeah, I see it real good too. Mario, Mario, I'm gonna have to get back home. I'm gonna have to get back home, boy. Yeah, I can see it right there. 10. All right, double click the update and make sure. I just want to make sure it's right. My boy Roger, he's calling me on this here. No, I'm gonna answer. Let me answer my boy right on here. Hold on, bro. Yo, Mario, what's up, man? What was wrong? Oh, okay, well, good. Shit, talk to us. I'm live right now, bro. I'm on YouTube. my boy. That's my shooting partner right there. he gonna pick it up quick. Yeah. I uploaded one of mine while I was waiting on yours. Yours just started coming through. I'm gonna edit those and I'm gonna upload them. All right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna holler back after I do this. I'm fixing to fix some shit right quick. All right. All right. Yeah, you put the hammer up, right? All right. All right. Good. All right. Talk to you later, bro. All right. My little brother right there. I'm schooling him on how to move multiple people and shoot. Oh, Randall, you here? All right. You coming on, brother?
How you doing, brother Red Wolf?
What's up, baby?
Fix this camera for you.
Your volume up? Your volume up? I ain't got you muted, bro. Your volume up?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's good, man? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. All right, we can bring on 3 or 4 more if necessary. This is what's up. You know I hate gimmicks and stuff. I feel like it's good to be able to have a universal conversation instead of just me doing what I do because I got so much information to put out there. I'm like, no, but sometimes it's good to have that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Or no, you ain't done. Right on.
Yeah, for sure. I also got to get my wireless joints. I ain't with all this here. I'm looking like I'm retro and shit back in the late 90s, early. I don't know. Because I damn sure need to use it. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't hear you without it. I had to run and grab mine.
Yeah, but I know I'm gonna do like this. I'm like, man, I need to use these motherfuckers as much as I be shooting. I need to let these until I know I can't hear no more. All right. Get your ass off the table. Excuse me, it's the kid. She ain't too much of a kitten now. She's kind of big. God damn. So yeah. Hey, let me see. Anybody else? Can anybody else tap in? I just want to test this right quick. I want to make sure. Yo, Benny, what's crack? Was somebody? Hey, man, tap on in, man. I got it. Well, right now, I'm not gonna bring in a whole lot, but I've got it 3 to 6 participants. That's where it's on right now. It's enabled. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be coming on tomorrow because I know that people gonna be heading out to get fucked up tonight. So I want to go on tomorrow afternoon and see where everybody's head at. If they putting some principles and shit into practice. Because it's important, man. You know what I'm saying? We had that time when I was telling people I had a friend that worked at so I like Capsule. I don't like old cheap ass beer. There ain't too much you can do with that. And I got a little microbrewery. If I want to have beer, I can make my own organic shit. I'm just not into it. But I drink wine. But every once in a while I have a couple of police buddies or veterans or, some of the women and husbands come and want to practice to get some rounds in, hitting pads. And I set it up, you know what I'm saying, where, hey, we do this. All right? But what I want to do is I want to see where everybody's head at because it's important that we keep our head clear. We got to keep our focus. Because, see, motherfuckers, the enemy know what's going on. They kind of a step ahead. They know that we're realizing that the laws don't apply to us. There's a lot of things that don't apply to us. And we have people attempting to make shit apply. We've got to get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? Have real conversations on studies based on resources and stuff that we can sit there and we know the difference from those of us who live in the state, who are on our travels, and we can converse in these things where it's more applicable and people can relate. Where it's just not me talking or just somebody else talking, look like going through our emotions and shit. No, we got to bring more people into the circle where the conversation is not a diatribe about 1 or 2 things, where it can just be a plethora of things that tie in to who we are, what we need to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm a dreamer.
Yes.
And you know what they say about goals. If you ain't out there working on them, they're nothing but dreams. But if you're a dreamer, you set and establish goals. You dig what I'm saying? I saw a brother comment, and I know it sounded like I was emotional, but I don't get feelings behind this shit. And I felt like, some people forget what a real man who's going to address another man, per se. And this thing, when I went on his page, I said he got all this African shit. I'm like, oh, he feels some kind of way. Maybe First of all, I got brothers Kwame, just that musicians, people who will tell you they're from Ghana and what other bloodline they have, and they don't really identify, though they'll respect the term, because I respect most of my brothers in Africa. But I know real history, like where they're from. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where they're from, you know what I'm saying? Where they're from or whatever. My thing is to be able to circumvent or circumnavigate all the bullshit we've been dealing with. And and come to a better plateau of understanding that ain't circumference around this bullshit world we in. Yeah, I got you. I'm bringing it back, bro. I'm bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the only way. And also, we're gonna do it where there ain't a whole lot of swearing, so that way more of our children, our younger ones, can listen. And I gotta abide by that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to do. Having more people on the platform, I think it'll hold me to it because there could be more. The conversation not just logical, but ethical. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to get down and do that. You know what I mean? Let me hear you.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because I got a lot of books and stuff I want to like. Even though the books ain't the greatest of information, but we can chew the meat and spell the bones. And it ain't like we got to be selective in what we take from the books. You know what I'm saying? It's how we use all the different books we have. Because I have a ton of books: Black Diaspora, Afrique, State, Ethiopia. How you think I learned? When I went to India, I didn't learn that it was Ethiopia, Upper Ethiopia, until learned that from a brother from Africa. And he showed me the whole paperwork. He's like, look at this, look at this. Now, you got to put in a key word because you're not going to find it in the first two, 3 rows on Wikipedia. He said, you got to go down. And I was like, go down. He said, you got to go down the list. And I came across it. It's almost like they hid the real information. So Hindustan, Hindu, the Indians, right? It never was India. It's Ethiopia. They are of them people. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I never knew that until not that long ago. And his brother from Africa, a good friend of mine lives in England, he hit me and I was like, you got to be fucking. So you see the benefit when you have relations. In my travels, I made a lot of good, kinship with a lot of brothers around the world who enlightened me to things other than the things that I know of here that assisted me across, the line to know that Tartaria was real and that we all knew each other. You dig what I'm saying? And we are a
Yep.
different fucking people. Oh, an entirely different people. It don't matter about all these motherfuckers that married in and all adopted and all that shit. That history don't mean shit when it comes to who we are. Nothing. So that's the conversations we need to be having. It's something that's lucrative that people can not just buy into, but they can take a bite out of and go, yeah, there's some substance. You dig what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I've got tons. I've got literally a ton of books, bro. 2,000 pounds. I mean, easy. I mean, in my shank, that whole back wall of boxes, nothing but books. Now, a lot sold from the library. Bought at Barnes and Noble, ordered from overseas, brought back when I was in the Navy that are old and stank. You know what I'm saying? I got to go out there and start pulling some of them old ancient, I call them ancient books. You know what I'm saying? Books I bought in Gay Pride in France, in England, Greece. It's like Egypt. It makes me think it's fake. The books the couple of books that I picked up, it seemed like they were New World. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't, something wasn't right with the books in Greece. Like the books that I was picking up in the little shops in Egypt. I said, this thing, something ain't right. It's like it's all brand newish. You know what I mean? Like, there was nothing really to show that make it like it was really old. You dig? Thanks, Bennett. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all know this is Rando right here, y'all. Good brother right here. Hey, man, don't let me be talking, man. God damn it, open your mouth.
I like listening. I like listening. Giving
I
the
know,
information.
man, but you got something. I saw you in the chat, man. Don't think I be looking. Hey, can we get another motherfucker to tap in? I want to see if we can bring 3 or 4 up on here before we get skewed. Y'all gonna make me pull out one of my motherfucking bottles I'm rebuilding and getting ready to paint. You know, because y'all know I told y'all I got hobbies, man. Look, man, I do all kinds of shit, and I love it. From drone flying, building plastic models like detailing, to writing, to poetry, man, goddamn it, chef, every goddamn thing you can think of. Nurturing and taking care of animals, you name it. Besides all my martial arts and boxing equipment that I need to put in the shed because I'm not training no more this weekend. I'm getting cramps in my stomach. I don't know where the fuck they're coming from. Great to see. Hey, bro. Hey, tap on that, Ben. Tap on that to see if you can come in. I want to see if we can get 3 or 4. I've got it set up, and you have, man. That's the first time, bro. I want to make sure this shit works, bro. 3 to 6. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how I am about the gimmick shit, bro. I'm just not fucking big on it, man. So I didn't. StreamYard don't work no more. You dig what I'm saying? It don't work on here. It don't work on the shit I got, and I never used it. I just tested it one time, and then it just doesn't work. So, Kulik didn't send me this one. What side? Uh, I was just going through some shit, and this popped up, and I was like, let me run with it. Melon. Sounds like it had 4.5 stars. Let me run with it.
Seems to work really well for Kulik.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he was on this morning right now off of this app.
Good, man. Definitely. I like the way he got it set up too, and I like, you know what I like about Kulik? He plays music. You dig what I'm saying? All right, so we can bring.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, he plays instruments. You know what I'm saying? Me, I like playing tuner sax. I like playing. You know, there's a couple of instruments that I learned in high school. I kept playing throughout the years. Of course, the drums. That was like, because I wanted to play the trombone. Then I went to the tuner sax, and I was like, oh shit. Then the clarinet, which I have 2 upstairs. I be fucking the reeds up like I'm smoking a backwood. Anyway, I'm just saying. And the drum, clarinet. I be sitting there Kenny G and like a motherfucker. But I don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's just because of the family where I come from, the church and shit, it was important to play a fucking instrument. Everybody sang or danced, we cut a rug or danced a jig. I'm surprised I wasn't standing out there with a little motherfucking lantern on the front of the motherfucking porch of the yard. But anyway, music, that was what it's all about. My grandmother, Catherine Wright, became Catherine Lee Wright. Catherine Lee became Catherine Lee Wright, married smoking Charlie Wright. Jolo scared boxing out of North, originally from Georgia. Um, he was ex-police officer, retired, and then retired with Ford twice. And we had a lot of people, like Miles Davis. She took care of Miles Davis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard.
Michael Jackson came to the house when I was young, I think. I was young. I can't remember the shit. All the people, my aunt, going to write for education. She was into that music world. Singing her ass off. You see what I'm saying? In a band, in a group. And all the shit that I've been around. A Street, hanging out with Tretch, Lauren Hill, babysitting my cousin Jack. Just all the crazy. Uncle John, Amos, but a whole lot of motherfuckers. I just chose not that lifestyle. You dig what I'm saying? It was, having my great grandmother who didn't like none of that shit. When she told me, oh, I go to church to keep a cover. So I can't stand them niggas up in there. Oh, howdy and howdy. I was like this. I ain't know no better because I go and stay around grandma and I always got a shoe upside the head or backhand out this. In her hand, she got them fish pan, collard green, and the bleach washing hands right out to Carolina. You know what I'm talking about. You know how them old big mamas had them hands bigger like than the husband.
I like my big mama, yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that's why when I got shot in the job, I could take that shit. I was like, oh, the bitch shot me in the mouth. Man, kill this one. Let's be my friend. I don't want to put myself out there. Anyway, we ain't killing nobody. I'm just saying. But them hands, man. And they kind of run in the family, you know what I'm saying? Them strong motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Hog mauled chitlin hands. I used to call them a catfish. But anyway, I used to get smacked in the mouth, upside the back of the head. I would try, but my mic may be. I don't care, Benny. I don't care. We don't need your mic. Still, come on here and be a porch monkey with us. Shit. Come on. Right now, we just 2 porch monkeys on this motherfucker. Come on, join in. God damn. Tap on that. I just want to see how it works. Look, man, look, this shit like new to me, man. I'm always going on somebody's pod shit, and I love them, but like, come on, man. I like to have that conversation. I like to have fun. That crack jokes and shit. I mean, I wish we had, farting smell where I could just say, make you motherfuckers shut up and let y'all smell my farts before I eat a whole ton of beans cabbage, you know. The women gonna be like, oh, Red, you just fuck this. Stop being all emotional and part to part. I'm about to go get my goddamn weed. I ain't even smoking no weed all goddamn day, man. I'm about to motherfucking lose it. This is a test, y'all. Alright, we ain't here to talk shit about no goofy motherfuckers. Mr. Somebody, tap on in, goddamn New York. That's my boy right there. There's only 5 motherfuckers I trust in New York, and that's one of them niggas right there. The rest of them pussy. Now look, I live in Brooklyn, and I live in the goddamn Bronx. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, because I watched that city go faggot overnight. I was like, woke up one morning, and 2 boys outside, the 2 toughest niggas in the hood fucking each other. And I had to get my boy, my cousin Danny Ferrara, and my boy Tony. We ran around there. Tony was trying to get ready to shoot him. I was like, oh my God. And they come find out they was Jamaican. I was like, oh! And they couldn't come down the street no more, because all the Jamaicans and musicians and the, you know. But they for what? Who? With it, and man, I was like, oh shit, what I did, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and I was that by the time, and I lived right on the crux of Yonkers. Man, look, I dealt with goofy racist motherfucker and Mount Vernon. Even the cops are scared to go watching me walking down there. They turn around. You going over there? Yeah, I gotta go see my friends in Mount Vernon. Okay, and that's the cops talking to me. I was like, pussy. And I went on about my business and handle. I used to go there every weekend, party and everything. Hit the little Duke joint in Mount Vernon, you know. That's why I got my service dog from, you know? It's the thing when you know and you know. And when you know and you know. You know what I'm saying? My boy Master Moon, Mary Jane Mama, now Black Diva. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's bodyguard for them for a long time. Even while I was doing Guardian Angel shit. But I got tired of New York real quick, man. I was like, man, I need to have my guns. I got guns. I can't even bring them to this motherfucker. What's going on? I gotta be rich to have my motherfucker. Fuck these. Then I started looking at politics real good. That's when I started paying a little attention. You know what I'm saying? This is about 2005, 4 or 5, when I went back to New York. I had to go over there because I get better shit from Kingsbridge, VA. I didn't like Manhattan, VA too much. It was kind of like it was right next to Bellevue. Like there's a couple homes over there. You know what I'm saying? And some stopped faking. And they sitting there going red, but I'm acting like I'm gonna kill you. Niggas gonna put me on the scene. Get this nigga out of here, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, he must want some more of them goddamn pills. Anyway, I mean, I used to do the whole joint. But Brooklyn, hitting the PX over there, and Kingsbridge, that's where Dr. Rakesh, the one that worked on my third back, runs in the wheelchair, got me walking again. That was the only reason. And I had family. You dig what I'm saying? Other than that, man, fuck New York.
I have to agree with you. I lived in Jersey for a while.
So you know, yeah, even Jersey done went fucking fixed up, man. Like the fuck, man. And I was born.
I couldn't stand Jersey while I was there. I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Man, where was you at in Jersey? Yo, where at?
My dad's from Trenton, but I was living in Burlington Township out there in the suburbs.
Yeah, you know, and Trenton had some hard hitters coming back from like the 60s and 70s. What the fuck is going on, man? Like me, man. Look, East Orange, North. Come on, man. The Fish Market. You know, all that good shit. When Cory Booker came, I was like, all right, we done fucked up now. And I was like, I got to get up out of Eagle Rock Reservation. You know what I'm saying? But I was done, man. I had to get the fuck out. I couldn't do it no more, man. Nobody read me. I can go back right now. I was knocking on doors for my grandfather. Yo, remember this shit you talking about? Oh, Ray, what's going on? Oh, nigga, I'm here on that shit you talking. No, man, you know, oh, you forgot who the fuck I was. Oh, okay. All right, well, you keep that same energy next time, or don't let it be next time. Yo, bro, you know I was messing with you. You know, it's always that. I was playing with you. I was, nigga, when you know me, I just came out the military and all the shit I went through, and son died and all. You think this is a fucking game, nigga? What the fuck's going on here? I mean, that's how I was. That's exactly how I look outside the door. Not a care in the fucking world. Yo, Rich, what's good, man? Yo, it's Red, man. You know, crib, kids, grew up together. Yeah, I'm home, nigga. Come on, I want to talk to you right quick. That's my old behavior. You know what I'm saying? I had to put that on lock. Yo, somebody else hit that goddamn goddamn thing and tag in. Pissing me off now. Acting like y'all acting like you did y'all learn anything, goddamn it? My man Randall jumped right on it. And look, I tapped that motherfucker, come on in. I ain't gonna be a long shit. I'm about to shut it down. I don't want to hear no Ghost of Mrs. Mirror and shit, storylines and all that dumb shit. Oh, okay, I got it. All right. I gotta tell my young buck, you gotta send that shit back. Westside College. Let me hear them. He come over and hip tap on it. See, Kyle Griffin. Yo, Mario, where the fuck? Yo, Mario, where the fuck you send it? In messages? Nigga, you know I don't got no messenger on here, man. That's Instagram shit coming through. Yo, young buck, send it to the guy SMS or Gmail. My little brother right there. Okay.
1 second, brother. 1 second.
Yeah, brother, for sure.
You all right?
All right, got one.
Yeah, that's on.
Zeroing in a rifle, like 250 Wild, at 100 yards. Spotting, and I think I only use 10, maybe 12 rounds. I'm gonna load it up. I'm gonna load it on okay. I'm gonna load it on. I think I loaded one, but you got a whole bunch of loads. So I gotta edit and make a whole thing and use some YouTube music and shit. But yeah, nobody else tapping. What's going on, people? Man, come on, you know I love y'all. Man, tap on it. Virtual hug. Oh, yeah, that's so sweet. Now tap. Keep that damn thing on that. I'm being scary. I can do right. Oh, okay. Yeah, but Vinny, but tap that right there. Let me unpin it. I'm gonna unpin that. All right. So it's go ahead. I put another one in. Tap that and come on in. One more time, because I just want to make sure. I mean, I see people going all them other ones, man. Don't be scared to come on in here. That doesn't mean I'm gonna bring you in to have talk this shit. I'm gonna bring a handful of people in, but I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna converse with you on what the subject topic may be, and it might be what's going on that day, on what we may have seen that we can all converse on to alleviate some qualms or some lows and change the highs of certain things. And we can just get back to the relativity of what needs to be done. Look, man, let me tell you something. I can have 15 motherfuckers over here crashed out, niggas eating good, grab the tents, blowing out the wild week or the overview or the mezzanine, get the lumber, $3, get like $30, $40 worth of lumber, go out there, get the fire going, and motherfuckers get barefooted and don't start all that inner hood motherfucking suburban city motherfucking shit. And we just get to the meat of it all. Making some lavender tea, some dandelion tea, strengthen our heart. You know what I'm saying? Drinking coconut, no water, but coconut water. You know what I'm saying? Cucumbers and shit like that, and just all night. Get down on Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? Allow Father Sky to do his thing. Free your mind and then listen to my voice. As I'm telling you, like when I used to lead meditations for Tai Chi and stuff like that, I'll be utilizing the same stuff. And if somebody else deals in this, we can have that same sound, that same vibration. Because I guess the military and me and how I was when I was an Eagle Scout and all that kind of stuff, I was always put in front of people to carry them to a place. I don't like that leading shit. To carry them to a place, and I was pretty good at it. My thing is I don't like to take that skill, that's no skill set. I hate calling it that, but I have to say that, and utilize it to bring everybody into a calm, serenity place. So that we can get our women who are naturally the ones to do that. That's important. I love that. That's good right there. That's right. Tell them what's up. You tell them all kinds of secrets, man. That little children like that, tell you all kinds of secrets. You know what I mean? See, nobody even tapped on it, man. This is disappointing. I got 11 people watching. I don't see the likes. I'm not worried about that. Huntsville, let me see. Huntsville, Alabama. Had to check in once again. What's going on? What's happening? Fred, have you upgraded the app? It won't allow us to join. It allowed Rondo. Everything I
Did
say
they
is clear.
download Chrome?
Huh?
Did they download Chrome? Because you got to have like
Oh,
Chrome to
yeah,
use it.
Chrome. Y'all got Chrome? Well, that's what I'm on. Chrome. I mean, I got Firefox, but I'm on Chrome. Wow. Okay, so I see what you're saying, better. All right. Alabama. That's where we started the fight. Why do you think they put the most racists in Alabama? Because that's where we're the most contagious of fucking people up. I just had to throw that little history out there. And most of them Peckerwoods running around Alabama, I'm here to tell you they came here in 1935. And I always say 1920, but the majority of them 1935 and 19 goddamn 40. The majority of them came here then, and they acting like they've been here all the time, talking about the Civil War. Yeah, I heard that Go ain't doing shit no more, bro. I heard you gotta let that go, bro. I had that on my tablet. I got rid of it, man. That's I think the Hindu somebody's behind that shit, man, and they like looking at all your information, man.
Like
I think the
TikTok.
camera might, but it's not letting me in. What? If you tap on it right, you pop up over here and I'll bring you in. Cause I got you on. I got it right now where I can bring four. Now I got it on five. You see where he just moved to? Now I can take him. I can slide him back wherever. I can bring him on the screen all the way up. See that? What I just did? But like I said, I'm on Chrome. You're on Chrome too, huh, Ron? Rondo?
Yes.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
on
on Chrome
Chrome.
as well.
I believe if I utilize it in the Google, because I have Google Plus though, guys. All my college paperwork, cloud and on here, it's a ton, like hundreds of goddamn ML, like all this different stuff I did for all the colleges. All I got it all here on this, and I think on 2 terabytes of shit. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, guys. Yeah.
What's wrong?
That's weird, yo. So yeah, I guess that's good. I'm glad you told me that, Ronald. So now I know. So if I get ready to bring people in, hopefully they got Chrome. And Chrome is still to me one of the best things to have. I mean, Google is still no. Google is so no, unbelievable. Firefox is the same. I'm using Firefox. And Google as far as Chrome, right? Google as far as but mine, I can Chrome when I need it.
As soon as it's done, I'll come get it from
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. So I guess whenever I get ready to bring somebody on, because some people always wanted to come on live with me that y'all haven't met yet, and so I go ahead and hit them up, and if any of y'all got Chrome, if you want to come on, I think Firefox will work too if you have Firefox too. I know with all the updates that the force updates have been going on, the force updates have been going on. A lot of weird stuff been happening with my tablet, my phone. This one just did a major update, but it's an old system, so it couldn't with Windows 10, so it couldn't do but so much. And I'm grateful. Otherwise, I'd probably be dealing with a whole lot of crazy on here. This phone, I'm about ready to get rid of. They were talking about you want to upgrade to a what do you call it? What was it? G to five, whatever. I think I'm about to go and find one of them flip phones. You know, the 2G. Because I've had enough of this shit. I'm serious. I done had it.
I went and bought one of those satellite phones, even though I know the satellites are just balloons now, as you taught us that. But I bought it. I hope it works until they go down, I guess.
Yo, that's just crazy, right? I said the satellite's pure bullshit. You know, when I'm riding through wide terrains of mountains, right? A satellite with directed energy coming down especially if it's bouncing off. You want to get signal. But this reminds me of Nixon sitting there on the rotary phone with his bullshit ass self. Yeah, who am I? Astronaut? Who? Apollo 11? Yeah, bullshit on a rotary goddamn phone.
I want to know who took the picture if they was on.
Yo, that shit is crazy, son. I be like, what the? They really think we are that goddamn stupid, man. They have done so many perverse things and so they have become so corrupt and weaponized. Weapons, warlike. They have become so they're enumerated with this shit where it's like, it doesn't matter what we do. What we do. Look, if it was that motherfucking real, they wouldn't be doing all the goofy shit they're doing. Now, I could say allegedly, but it's obviously they're doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Mad full up, guys. You know what I mean? There's no size. You know that, bro. You know that. Motherfuckers get upset with me when I tell them that the pyramids of Egypt is not real. Like, well, they the youngest ones, but they're young for a reason. What are you talking about, man? I'm like, man, go piss in the jar, David. Drink that shit. Fuck out. Shit. Look, I've been them bitches 7 times. I'm like, it really is big, but it ain't all that big. And they say they can't move and build bullshit. Move and build. We got obelisks here that they want motherfuckers to leave. They transferred in 1811 on some boat or something, weighing over 240 tons. They want people to believe this shit.
They know people ain't gonna look it up.
Yeah, and they know that
Think
if
about
people ain't gonna listen to none of us who have a little more insight, they're gonna give them a reference on resources. Stuff. They'll be like, "Oh, that's simple. Oh, okay, so you believe shit you believe, but you don't want to pay attention to this over here." You know what? I got some liquid butane. Would you shove up your ass to give you a nice little fucking brain freeze? But you must be sitting around and spinning on your own goddamn thing. I'm just saying, man. I'm in this. I messed up my settings, y'all. Oh man, y'all take your time, bro. Don't rush, man. Man, I'm about to eat me a goddamn veggie tuna sandwich. Y'all seen that veggie tuna stuff in yet? That's non-soy. That's I don't know, it's diet. Anyway, I whip the shit up, do everything way, and I don't big in the goddamn broth. Anyway, that shit smells like tuna. I think it might be jackfruit. I don't know. It might be jackfruit that is draining off, so you don't get that jackfruit like teriyaki jackfruit I eat. I eat a lot of jackfruit. And I'm sitting there saying, man, this shit smells like tuna, like real. And I'm like, it ain't that new. But it's new that I purchased it. I ordered the shit, so I got a whole box of it. Man, this shit is good to the month. I put real pepper and a little bit of garlic. You know how garlic is with us. A little bit of garlic. I put that cilantro and that parsley and that, man, I put a little paprika. I need a little bit of that smoke, you know what I'm saying? Man, that motherfucker tastes just like goddamn star kiss. What? I gotta, man, I get fat just off of eating off good shit. Careful. Now, shit. Then I'm a woman named Ben. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you for the correction. How come nobody in there told me that? Oh, they don't know you either. I know you now. Now, thank you for that correction. Now, do I feel some kind of way? No. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. So how do I say Benny? You need to come on live, goddamn it, and pronounce the name right. Because otherwise, I'm sitting here just jigabooing it up. Yeah, I'm fucking that up. I don't think that's 2 N's. So what if I call you, bro? Ain't that what the young motherfuckers talking about to their girlfriends? Yo, dude. I be fucked up on that shit. I'm like, I see one more of these young motherfuckers talking about, yo, man, yo, dude. I be wanting to just, what the fuck? Thank you, baby, for clearing that up. Miss somebody stop laughing. That shit ain't funny. That's a baby right there. Sister, an infant. Old me would have been embarrassed like a motherfucker. I'm doing my best not to laugh because that just kind of fucked up my apologies. So y'all remember that? That's a woman. She ain't into the ABC, LMS, DWs and shit. Oh, I love you too. girl, you know, I ain't know you was that. You said Benny, I fit the kung fu and shit. I'm like, I go to war with Benny. I still go to war with you. Don't get it twisted. I love that. That's what it's all like. Gunfighter OG. Don't get it fucked up. No, man, I love y'all, man. Yeah, y'all let me know. Now, if your name is Tariq and it's a female name, let me know, God damn it, before I go talking to you. Because I might be yo, bro, Tariq. What up? He be like, nigga. Well, you know, fuck up again. Well, you ain't telling, motherfucker. Bring your ass on here. See that right? I'm pointing it. Oh, it's all back shit. Add the motherfucker over in the corner where I can bring your ass on in 3 minutes. Y'all worse than cheering. What does it look like over there, Ronald, on your screen? It's just and the sound.
It's just me and you side by side.
Right. I just put it on 6 to see if anybody might want to step up. I just did that right now, so he's on the bottom. We can bring him up to the side or whatever. But I just want to see that because you know I can fit everybody right down here. Bring it back to the 2 like that. 3 is a little closer. So this one we can bring a third person in. They probably sit right in the bottom part right here. So y'all not look, y'all know every goddamn thing, and I know something new. Get Chrome. Download Chrome, goddamn it. I know I'm fucked up, y'all. I need to smoke some goddamn weed. Goddamn, I ain't playing. I need to go and get my, y'all hold that thought right the fuck there. Cause I'm going to get my goddamn. Get out my ankle. Goddamn. You want to fight me? I'm going to step on you by accident. I ain't going to say nothing. Oh, yeah, baby. Who's that? Oh, I'm going to have to roll another one just in case. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm rolling some of that Casper OJ, too. That Casper OJ. Oh, man, I just got some new weed, too, y'all. Even though I got a few ounces of some other shit. Oh, yeah, I'm real with this one in here. Somebody gonna tell who got Chrome? One of you niggas, 7 now out of 12. Which one of you niggas got Chrome? Still acting all cowardice. We testing this shit today. It ain't like we don't know it don't work. I mean, we know it works now. All right. Yeah. Damn, goddamn. I'm just saying. That's some good shit right there.
I got a question for you, brother Red Wolf. I got you.
Yeah.
Is it natural to chew tobacco? Because I'm reading into to cultivating it and growing it, and I've been reading they say that if you grow the pure natural tobacco, that the nicotine content is too high and it's too deadly to
That's bullshit. They created nicotine and made it concentrated and put it in cigarettes and everything to make people addicted. Obviously, the tobacco leaf that we grew wasn't that fucked up. We made tea, we made a coffee. That was back in the 20s and 40s. I saw my great grandmother, with her little snuff and also drinking a tobacco leaf, like for stomach and all that shit. So that's something different. Now, they sit here and put how many chemicals in the cigarettes? And on the chewing tobacco? Because I chewed tobacco for almost 40 years. So I was a chick, a little child, a little thing. You know what I'm saying? I never had no problem. I just quit. I just said, fuck, enough. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Because I don't like that shit. Now, if somebody was growing it naturally, man, I'd be purchasing it by the leaf the way it's supposed to. And then you take the little thing and cut it up, and you make it however you want to do it. You want to dry it in the oven, without cooking it, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on that. If it was natural tobacco out here, I mean real natural, not that spirit cigarette. I don't want to smoke one. Goddamn, it's hard. This is a backwood. So it has nicotine. It has some of those chemicals in it. It's a backwood. Now somebody said they have a tobacco leaf black backwood that don't have all that shit. Well, I can tell people, send it to my ass. I can do a PO box.
I keep that in mind because once I get in my house, I'm trying to grow something for myself. I can't stand this stuff from the store no more. Give me a headache.
Oh, you the sister of Charles Edison? White tee? Just put a Y in. Iron Bear Charlie Hennessy. Brother brother that made me my medicine bag go make me a nice 6 foot bowl. Well, not 6 foot, but 3 foot bowl. That's man, I love that brother, man. He be doing his thing. I didn't know he had a sister. Oh, look, you mean Clancy. Oh, that's good shit. Oh my goodness. That's the AC on people. It's like 97 degrees outside still. Hot as a mother. I was out there for a couple hours, banging. Oh, that thing shoots so flat, man. And that's nothing. Y'all get over here, take y'all to the range, run through some drills. Just, some of y'all can buy firearms where you live at. You've had, since the pandemic, we've had, I think, 5 states go constitutional carry. 5 or 6, something like that. I think the last one was Georgia or Ohio, right?
I'm not sure who the last one was.
I believe Ohio or Georgia. One
I thought it was Texas that just
oh,
went.
Texas has been constitutional carry, like Arizona. We have been on like some of the first. You know what I'm saying? I think Florida, DeSantis, whatever, talking about when the term like some bullshit. Some Republicans are so full of shit over there. You think what I'm saying? All right, you didn't say nothing, Benny. Sis, Miss Young. I know you missed it out of the character, but is that Charles Henderson, the one I mentioned? Yes, White Sea Ryan, man. That's my girl right there. I want to go down to Texas and visit him and his family and everything, kids and all. Go fishing with him. I don't do the hunting thing no more. I'm good at it. I just don't do that no more. I'll be right there though. Motherfuckers wild boar or something like I'm running crazy out, put it down. They ain't indigenous to this land any goddamn way. I'm fine that.
What about those the javelinas? They're not from here either.
I haven't seen but one or two, bro. I couldn't tell you. I never really
Oh,
got.
okay. 'Cause they my town down here, they just walk up the street like they live here.
Are you serious?
They'll be in town, walking in between people's cars and everything.
Well, what's the story behind it? I mean, is there any like mythology or any story that how they got here or what they are? I mean, like nothing.
I'm completely ignorant on all of that stuff. I'm just asking questions now
Yeah.
because I noticed they're not as big as the wild hogs back east. They're a lot smaller, but
Small.
they're everywhere apparently out here.
I mean, there's some people doing some shit now these days. I mean, you still got motherfuckers fucking goats. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sad. I mean, scary as fucked up as that sounds. I mean, it's straight out. You know, I remember Iraq or with Afghanistan. Dude was out there having relations with one of them, and they blew his ass up. Just hit him with a damn drone. Boom. Out there, he was getting it. Then it was a big spark. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. He didn't let him get his nuts.
It was an expensive kill.
All right, joining the stream keeps spinning. I think it's my device. Oh, it could be. Did you do a clear cache and all that? Because sometimes that's all it takes, depending on what device you're utilizing. Laptop, tablet, or phone device. No, I'm in Arizona. I'm not attempting to eradicate anything. I just know that the wild hog. I'm starting to. I've been hearing that we had a form of a pig here, but I know that pink motherfucker that makes a great pet. That was not part of. It's not in the walls. It's not in the writings. Nothing. Just like the chicken. It's not in the writings of our ancestrals or nothing. None of that. Even the cow is hybrid. It's a mix. Because in order for them to make the cow, this cow here is not the natural. When we had bison and stuff, and we didn't eat. Well, it doesn't matter if it's cheap. If you can have the apps and stuff, so it could just be how the system, the which causes this inside it, because these have the melanin and within the chips, and also crystals. So it depends on, you know what I'm saying, on that. Oh wow, check this out. This is what the FDA is saying. The ones that are okay to, you know, the FDA cautions against use of hydroxychloroquine or chloroquine for COVID-19 outside of the hospital setting or a clinical trial due to risk of heart rhythm problems. they fuck the food up and get your heart rhythm problems. I mean, they think the FDA still thinks they have a voice.
I've stopped trusting them a while.
They think they actually have a voice. Like people, like this because everybody in certain places are congregated talking about things. People are starting to catch on and realize things ain't normal. How it's happening? Deaths, strokes, heart attacks, young motherfuckers. I mean, right now it's off the chart. I know nurses who expressed to me, man, we got young cats coming in a week after that who had strokes. I mean, they're like invalids. I'm like, what? What? Like, yeah, blood clot. It's not just with the one. It's all. And I want to say alleged, but I can't because when you know people, you know what's happened. How can you say alleged? You know, the apple. I've been telling people this for a while. The apple that your great grandparents ate, right? The minerals, the magnesium, and all that, and the vitamin C and all that that's in there. You only get a quarter of it now as the same freaking fruit. You would have to eat about 8 to 12 in order to get what one apple has. And this is them. They did that on purpose.
What do we do to counter that? To get it back to how it's supposed to be?
We don't go working for some one goofy 1 million man march and all that shit. We go in a good number and say, let the idiots in costume know it ain't about violence, so don't even go there. And you don't have no jurisdiction anywhere over us. We need to talk to these motherfuckers who fucked up our soil based on lies. Y'all's ignorant, and that you think you're somebody, and the fact that they need to correct this because it's going to affect you and your grandbabies too, unless you just don't give a fuck about something. So we're going to go in here and we're going to let them know, whether it be a thumbprint or X, in blood or whatever. They're going to know this shit. And everybody else needs to know. You probably want to know for yourself. Because a lot of y'all, because you put on the costume, will make you intelligent or smart. I mean, I don't have a problem saying that. None of that shit. I don't have no feelings behind it. It's either you're going to get on board and take care of yourself, or you're going to keep being a problem that's going to be systematic in your destruction. To hold on to crayon colors in your fucking ignorance because of dumb things my people have done as yours I've been doing since nonstop. All we can get this shit right for once. As long as it was peaceful. Mitch, you ain't being peaceful in my face. Now get the fuck out of my face. You're standing in my seat, fucking on my traverse. And move out the way so I can go on my bill. You know how people only get them people with the black and all that, and African American, when they got all the folders and papers. They gonna come in there with one sheet. Stop your bullshit. You done played it long enough. Leave us the fuck alone. Leave us the fuck alone. Now you going? Oh, shit, going for them all. You can go and continue what you're doing, but we ain't got shit to do with that, and we know we don't. So now go on about your business. Keep doing crazy. We gonna go over here to this plot of land. You probably might want to call ahead and make sure them motherfuckers is out of there. And we're gonna go ahead and do what we need to do right there, and y'all just leave us the fuck alone. Bottom line. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, anybody got Chrome? Tap on in, goddammit. I'm gonna tap it in there. Go ahead and see if you can come in, alright? I'm gonna do it. This last time I'm gonna do it, then after that, we're gonna get off. So I'm hungry now. Now, I don't get the munchies from this fucking weed. I'm just hungry. I know I need to eat. And then I'm gonna finish that goddamn blunt and watch. I don't know. I think I'm gonna watch Halo. I missed like two of the.
Is that good? I haven't been hearing good things about it.
Paramount Plus, the motherfucker look good, man. I don't give a fuck. Entertainment wise, that you ain't gotta land on my head, nigga. You cool? Anyway, right? The mall. Anyway, that motherfucker. I watched up and I haven't watched the last two, so I got to catch up. Cause you know they got the ring. I'm trying to see what this is like the game and like the anime. You know what I'm talking about? When they
they had the animated movie. Yeah.
So I'm gonna catch up on that bitch. So I'm making me two sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? Blow me another blunt, finish this one off. I'm gonna enjoy them. Fuck out of that. All right, tap in, man. Shit. Well, somebody got up off of there. It must have been one of them people that don't like the fact that races are the dumbest one. But anyway, it might be somebody from home. I don't know, hometown. Somebody tap on it. You got Chrome, tap on it. I love the feedback I got though. No, right? Could you speak on the Carolina Parrot? The Carolina Parrot. What do you know about that? I can't speak on that now. So that. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. So we look good, sound great. That's good. I got so much information, stuff always jumping up, PDFs and stuff, historical. And they're asking me if I wrote some of them. I'm like, no, nope, I haven't. I didn't write shit. You never admit to anything. I wrote a poem, put them into the American Poetry Society, hundreds. But now, what I sit there and say, I wrote about this as far as history goes, no, I would never admit to nothing like that. I used the James C. Branch before, but there must be another one. You know what I'm saying? You got to do things like that. You know? Every time I Google something and I see something on there, and I'm like, wait a minute, I got that original book. Before fact checkers come over here and use that for a lie, I was saying because on the bottom you can see contact, and then you can write in, I think it's like 500, you know what I'm saying, quick, nice little 2 paragraphs, whatever. And so I throw in the truth, date, time, and everything else, and then the bottom I can reference resource, blah, 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 year, print, where, you know, and then they change the way it's supposed to be. I do that every once in a while. So I like making corrections when they allow it. And they allow it for a reason, because they know it's bullshit. Most stuff you research on Google, if it's got a contact, when you see somebody who's done an independent thing on whatever it is the question you've done, on the bottom has a contact. You go ahead and hit that if you know different from what they wrote, or you see that there are things being utilized that are brand new in this time and age. You, it's up to you, and I'm telling you, it's best to question, question. If you have a little more knowledge, you make sure you put that in the comments for correction. Okay? Somebody, people, I know people looking, somebody must be scared to come on in, and this is just a test. Ooh, I've been shooting all day, and I don't know why I'm still sitting with this thing on my head. Come on. I feel like like I'm carrying a child, like I'm one of them women walking around with a thing around their head. How'd you get in here, baby? Oh, I went out back here. I was tree hugging, and it might have been sitting up in the thing, because there was quite a bit of moss out there. And this one must have just woke up or something, so that cool air made that ass pop tall. Anyway, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna really go shut it down. Nobody wants to tap in. Join the stream, keep spinning. All right, remember that. I'm going to scroll down so we're going off. One other 12 others try to tap in. Come on, y'all. I'm like 13. Hit the stream right there and see if I can bring you in. You don't have to say nothing. You can mute the mic. You can turn your camera off. Come in, and I can remove. I mean, I can hide you. I'll bring you on the stream, and get you right off. Just want to make sure it's all good. You ain't gotta have, you don't have to give your social security number and your place of that, your place of residence, and your full name. You ain't gotta give your weight and height. You ain't gotta do that. That's it. I'll bring you on and say, okay, we're good. Take you out. I guess that comes from just 3 years of stand-up comedy. Imagine if I would have kept on doing it. I was a sarcastic motherfucker. My comedy was pretty much sarcasm, and people get low. And then they get it. Oh, shit. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, then everybody starts going, oh, shit, and everybody gets it. And then we start talking about things that everybody's listening. The shit that most people don't want to admit to, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like poetry. Comedy is like poetry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, I do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like sleight of hand. You get the right thing, you know how to, if you always around people, you know how to discuss those certain things. The motherfucker be cracking up like, yo, man, you remember this shit? Oh, yeah. Somebody else here has been like, yo. And he said, oh, okay. All right, my voice can deliver that kind of. I can't do everybody else's thing. Well, we're going to try this with a couple other people. And I do it again. You ever built a go-kart? Like, even in politics, especially with the military, on the base, it was so much easier to dig into things that we all do. but nobody wants to admit to. You know what I'm saying? And we know who we do it and who we do it around. Most of them be like, but when you mention it, niggas that had a few drinks, it's the funniest shit in the world. So, everybody now tell them on themselves. That's another thing about comedy. You can make a motherfucker tell them on themselves because the shit is funny, and ain't nothing to do about it then. I think it works for the man. We got them all. They all laughing, you know. Uh-huh. 100% right here. Y'all go and get your black asses up, put some handcuffs on, and carry your ass on out into the paddock right. Oh, see? Thanks. I appreciate that. We appreciate it, buddy. I don't know why everybody's gonna have a hard time. Hey, look, I'm gonna put it one more damn time, right? I know you can see it. Scroll like a finish, but hit it. See if I can bring somebody else in, and that way we'll know when I schedule something with somebody, anything like that. Somebody else wants to join in. I want to make sure that it's set up to be able to do that with this the music. That's pretty cool too. I like it. I guess nobody wants to do it, huh? Oh well. I mean, ain't that damn serious? And, well, this is good though. But anyway, hey, look, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Nobody wants to tap in and shit. Hey, appreciate you coming on around. And like we said, if you have Chrome, all right, I'm gonna look into. If this thing says it works on other platforms, and I'm not gonna. I don't have to pay the 15 to do this. It's $15 for the which card, where I can do edit the room and all that. I can do all that on my other app. But right now it seems like Ronald said, it seems to be working with Chrome. Or if you have a phone that's better than some of the phones that are out, then it says, oh, was it even it said you have a cheap one? Somebody said they had a cheap one. But regardless of that, I think any platform, if you got a screen on it, it should work. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and tap out. I appreciate you coming in, Ronald.
You know, thing, brother Red.
It was more fun running this test, and everybody for joining. I appreciate that as well. But I wish one of y'all would have tapped in. A couple of y'all just would have tapped in. You could have kept the camera off and everything. Real simple. Maybe some of y'all on your phone or something. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna send you on, Rondo. I appreciate that, bro. I will be going live tomorrow. Check this out. I'm over in Arizona. So if anybody's on the East, it's 3 hours. If you're no farther than Ohio, it's 2 hours. All right. Cali, I think it's like an hour. Well, almost the same, like an hour, something like that. So tomorrow around 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. All right.
I'll be
So
there.
that is 5 on the East, 4 in Ohio, in that area down to Louisiana, Cali, and I think 2 o'clock. I mean, it'd be like on, yeah, it'd be an hour difference. So 2 o'clock, I'll be on. All right.
All right.
All right, brother. You have to go.
Good speaking to you, brother Red.
Right. All right. Awesome. So hey, look, like I said again, tomorrow, 2 o'clock. I don't get into the Atlantic Pacific, all that. I don't do all that shit. Arizona time, 2 o'clock. Do the work. I like making people work. I really do. Cause I work my ass off. I fucking yeah. Comes to certain things, and it doesn't seem like it, but I do a lot of fucking research, and I have a lot of information. And sometimes I gotta dig out boxes that, like people tell you, anytime I left a marriage, relationship, whatever, I always had these boxes of all these papers and shit that I took, and they're alphanumeric, alphanumeric. So I go in year, and I go, oh shit, I remember I got something about that somewhere. I go, oh, let me go check my paperwork, and I'll come out with like a little pamphlet, and then some other little binders of information on that subject. Not all the information in the world, but I made it my business to collect all this goddamn information, and I prefer to have it up here. It doesn't always have to be verbatim. It's enough just to know. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that everything's factual. Or doesn't mean that everything is solid truth. It just means that we have something else to go with, and that's the stuff I like to share. Other than the fact of who I am and what I stand for. And if somebody stands for something else, you stand there. You feel offended, go work on yourself. Nothing to be offended about. That's the problem with people right now. I'm gonna push some buttons. All right. But with that being said, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Straight from who I am, and